I was just reflecting this morning, shortly after waking up. For whatever reason, war came to my mind this morning. The moment I woke up, war. And then I just started reflecting on it, like, war. Why is there a war going on? Why is there so much violence? Why are there battles going on in the world? Why is there war? Why, on a micro and macro level, why is it that there's wars going on? What is at the root of it? And then it just dawned on me that the war that we see right now, that's observable in the world, in our local communities, and even, internationally, just the different battles and violence and destruction that's happening across the globe to involving humanity. To me, it has to do with the internal war that individually we're facing, the internal war, the internal battle that nobody speaks about, the battle between the light and the dark sides of all of us, our personalities and our self-perception and worldview. There's a war. The war that we see in our reality, our 3D reality, is directly correlated to the war that first originated within. How they say, as above, so below, as within, so without. As above, so below. So as a man thinketh, so is he. So as above, that's your thoughts. As above, so below. As you think, as you've been raised and programmed and conditioned to believe or to see yourself and your self-worth, your value, societal, cultural, environmental programming, depending on where you are in the world, as above, so below. So as a man thinketh, that is what's going to ring true in his heart. Depending on what that subconscious and unconscious programming is, that's what's going to be set as a conviction for that individual person in their heart. That's a belief. As above, so below. As a man thinketh, so is he. Especially if it's something that's been programmed into them or conditioned into them in the earlier part of their life, from 0 to 7 years old. So now, as above, so below. And then as above, thoughts, so below, in the heart. Belief. And then as within, what's in your heart? As within, so without. As within, whatever you believe to be true in your heart, even if it's distorted, so without. That's what's going to eventually reflect in the 3D reality. Well, the war that we're seeing happening in the world on a micro and macro level, the war, the violence, the battles, the discrimination, the prejudices, the judgments, whatever these different examples of war, the root of it is all stemming from the war that's going on internally, the internal balance between the light and the dark sides of us on an individual level. And when there's a war going on inside of us, it's only a matter of time before what goes on inside for it to manifest outside into the 3D reality. That's just the way it works, period. As above, so below. As within, so without.